Alright, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I got a little small tutorial here. For those who don't know how to do this, I'm going to be adding a timer here. I bought this at Home Depot, Defiant brand. It's a push, basically pushing, and it's got a timer for it. It's pretty cool. So this is a Decora style outlet here. Like I said, it's from Defiant, some brand from Home Depot. It was only $22, and basically I want it for the fan here, for our restroom, and not for the light. So I'm going to be basically switching it out and showing you how to do that. So stand by.
Welcome to Techie Life.
So I'm going to be talking as I do this work. So first off, you're going to need the Decora blank plates here, because this is the old style here. And you're going to need also a Decora style switch, which was, I think the switch itself was $198. This one was about $170 something. The double gang, because I have a switch here, light switch, and the fan here. So, and before you're doing any of this stuff, you want to make sure that you turn off the power downstairs on your main breaker. This is the restroom breaker, so I already know there's no power here because I turned on the lights and nothing happens. So we should be good there. We know that this is going to be the one that goes to the fan here, so I'm going to go ahead and get my screwdriver and take this out. Alright, so let's go ahead and start removing this right one here. I'll speed this up anyway, so. Alright, so here we have 3 wires. Let's see here. So the ground is obviously ground. And let's see. Doesn't say where. I mean, the colors are both black, so it's okay. So we got white down here. This white goes. Let's find out where this white goes here. I'm gonna remove both of them, so either way, I gotta take this one off. I'm not too sure if this one is a neutral needed or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just wired. Just it's a wire going in. What kind of work these guys did here. So this is all together here, and then we got this over here. Alright, so this is going to be the hot one right here. So let me get the unit real quick. Alrighty, so this is going to be, so I see here, I'm not 100% sure yet, but this looks like it's going to be what the load is. I'm sorry, the line. So basically, whatever comes out of here is where the power is coming from. And then this would be your load coming in here, these two right here. Which is, I only say because it's bunched up. These go straight up, and then they shoot to either the fan or the light bulb. So, and then over here is where you have your neutral, which is the white wire, and we're basically going to run a jumper from here to here, and I'll show you in a bit. So in the back of this here we have, which says load, we have our line in, we have our neutral, and then we have our ground. So let me see if I can give you a better glimpse here of the inside. So as I said, this is what's together coming in, and so is this too. But this is most likely going to be your load here. I'll find out once we power everything on. And if you really wanted to be for sure, you can actually get a voltage detector and detect it from there while you have the power on, but we're just going to do that without. So let me go ahead and switch it out and get it going. Get this one out. This is the load. Gotta go ahead and tighten that. Perfect. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but usually you'll cut it, peel it. As long as it comes apart, that's all I care. This is your line here. Go ahead and tighten it down. And get the ground here. Throw this over here. Since this is already curved, I think I'm just gonna undo this here. Or maybe not. Trying to flatten it out here. There we go. Put it at its home. Push down a bit. Tighten it down. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Just pull it just to make sure. Yep, we're good on that. And on the white one, so this is where we're going to be adding a jumper. Let me see if I can find my jumper here. There we go. So it actually came with a jumper lead here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be unscrewing this. And then I'll be putting this inside here as I'm pushing in. You tighten it up real good. Kind of pull on it, see if it comes apart. So that's already in there, and then we'll put that in the neutral side here. Let's go ahead and tie it down. Oh, our black one came apart. This is why we check. Pull this, pull that, pull this one. Alright, do this one again. Actually, looks like it broke in there. Yeah, it actually broke in there. Just be very careful. So before I put it back together and change out the other one, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it works. See if I'll turn on the power. Alright, power has been turned back on. Let me flip the switch to make sure we're good. Okay, I'm about to turn on the wrong breaker because I got no power here. Yeah, I got no power. Switch up the wrong breaker. Alright, let me check if there's power. Cool, we got power there. Let me make sure the fan works here. Looks like the fan is working. Turn it back on. See if the timer works. Nice. So, looks like it's working out here. I'm gonna go turn the power back off and then switch out to the other one. Alright, so make sure the power is off again. So there's no power there. Cool. Let's go ahead and we're gonna add this switch here just to complete the face of it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And this is actually pretty easy. There's nothing to this. This is not that bad. The only thing that's different about this one is that it needs the load. Compared to a regular switch, it doesn't need load because basically it uses the load as, I'm sorry, not the load, the neutral. So it uses the neutral as a power to device power itself. You know, versus this is like an analog switch. Doesn't need any power for it to switch on and off. Come on. There we go. Alright. Remove that. Like I said, this doesn't really matter where it goes. It's just a switch. It's a cheapo switch. I think the switch was $1.98 or something like that. One thing about this switch is you gotta know which side is on and which side is off. So we'll power it on later on. We'll find out which side's on and off, and then we'll orientate it that way. Because you don't want to do it while it's while you have the power on. So that's it right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn on the power and find out which one it is. Alright, so basically we got it here to where this is on, and then we're gonna orientate this to normal. Just go and bend this way a little bit. One thing I hate about wires is pushing them back because I feel like they're gonna bust, but be firm with it. Oh, we forgot to put the ground here on this one. Go ahead and do that. And let me undo the screw here. And the bottom one. And I also have the screws that go for this one here. So we'll put this one first. Get that bite here. I'm gonna just end a bit here. Just trying to put everything back. That's tight fit. Alright. Put that in slowly put everything back the way it goes here. And it's gonna get harder because you're basically squishing all those wires right now. But just don't go too tight. If not, you'll crush the drywall. This is gonna fix itself straight here. And then before we tighten it up completely, we want to make sure that the wall plate falls through. So go ahead and open up the wall plate here, just to space it out right. Alright, let's go ahead and tighten it down. Almost there. Alright, so it's going there. Let's get the 4 little screws here. Of course, I drop it. That one's there. Track here. There we go. Let's put the last 2 screws. I usually try to just like push it in here just to, you know, if you need to make it fit in there. Nice and flush. Last screw. So, like I said, just basically tighten up the screws, and then we'll go ahead and turn on the power, and I'll go ahead and show you how it works. So, that's what I was looking for. It's that click. Now it's flush. Stand by. And now we have power. Nice firm light. And then we have override off. Looks like it turns on for 5 minutes when it wants. For 10 minutes. And we'll have on 30. So pretty cool overall. Up to 4 hours. Cool. And then the override switch. Alright guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. Let me know what you guys think. And I might post a link of this if there is a link on Amazon if you want to purchase this. Home Depot is $22. We'll see how much Amazon is. I'll price it out later on. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, later.